Hey YouTube, this is Matthew with Needful Strings in Branson, Missouri, and today I want to talk to you a smidge about modes. Now, I know that when somebody says the word mode and they're just getting into music, it seems very intimidating. But I'm not here to intimidate you. I'm here to explain how modes work in the simplest way that I can think of that's possible. So, today's video, we're going to explain what these words mean. I'm going to pull up my little wheel here, and I'll show it to you up here and explain what's going on. I sell these, by the way, in my store. And if you have any questions, you can always ask. And so, that's the best way to do this, is just jump into it. You never know if you can swim if you just put your toe in the water. You have to jump in. So, the way that we begin with what a mode is knowing that you can relate the word mode to the word mood. Of course, they don't have the exact association. They are not etymologically the same thing. It's okay. But it's an easy way to kind of remember that a mode is associated with your mood in music. We're not talking transportation or any of that kind of mode. So, we have different modes of emotion. That's what these words are going to represent. These 7 terms that you see up on the whiteboard here are actually Greek and Turkish tribes. Obviously, that has nothing to do with music, but it does have some connection, with who discovered what, or whatever that history is. Okay? It's very much irrelevant. We just needed some kind of words to represent this stuff. We could have just said heavenly and sinister, and then have the variance within heavenly and sinister. But no, they chose to use these words, so that's what we're using now. You do know 2, if not 3, of these words already. The word Ionian is actually your regular major scale. So it's a happy scale. I'm going to make a little smiley face, okay? Happy scale. You also know the word Mixolydian. That is also a type of happy scale. So I'll make another smiley face referring to a type of happy scale. And Lydian, that is also another type of happy scale. Then we have 4 more. 3 of which are sad scales. 1 of them is a sinister scale. Okay? The word Dorian is a sad scale. Phrygian, sad scale. Aeolian, sad scale. The sad scale that you're familiar with is Aeolian. We'll make a sad face for Aeolian. Phrygian, you know that sound, and it's like the Middle Eastern stuff. That sounds pretty sad, but it's really cool. You can turn sad things into happy things just by listening to it. It's weird. It's just a weird concept. You can make sad things actually sound happy. So we have another sad. Dorian, that's also a sad. Locrian, that's the most sinister. So we got, that's supposed to be teeth for sinister, okay? When we associate these moods to the scales, I have an analogy that represents these moods, okay? Since I already said that these 7 are tribes, Greek and Turkish tribes, we are going to treat the scales as if they are little armies, okay? Somebody in that army gets to be a leader, and they get to choose who is the leader. So, what we have here is this wheel, okay? My wheel has A through G sharp, and it has this funky looking shape in the center there with those words. If I make it be where the word Ionian is on the top and then the letter C is also on top, we're going to be able to understand this a little bit better. So let's see here. Can I put it in front of my shirt and then you can actually see what those letters are? So what we have here is the word Ionian is pointing at that C. Ionian is that happy scale, the one that we are all familiar with. The people in this army are C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and of course back to C. Those are the people in this army. C is the leader in this case. And he's making everybody happy. But what if somebody else in this group of army men, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, what if somebody else takes over? Says, nope, you're not going to be the leader anymore. So let's do that. So let's just say that D is the leader. Well, you see this word here, Dorian? D just made that group of people sad. So D, E, F, G, A, B, C, and back to D. That group of people is a sad bunch, okay? What if we had a different person? Maybe we had Phrygian, so E. E is now the leader. He also makes the group sad. You got E, F, G, A, B, C right here, and D. And back to E, of course. So E made everybody sad. What if we wanted a completely different group of people? We don't want C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C again. Let's do this. What if we had E be the leader of the Ionian tribe? So E is the leader. His army consists of E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D sharp, and E. So he's making everybody happy, but as soon as he doesn't want to be the leader, let's just say that again, Dorian wants to be the leader. So this time we have F sharp being the leader. So you can see there we have F sharp, G sharp, and then we have A, B, C sharp, D sharp, E, and back to F sharp. So, Dorian, F sharp, is sad. Maybe we'll do another one. Let's do Locrian, because we haven't explained a Locrian yet. Let's do that. It's kind of hard to see upside down and backwards. I think it's this one right here. Okay. We're keeping the same group of people. The group of people that there was 4 sharp people there. So we have now Locrian. Locrian makes everybody really angry with each other. It's the most sinister sound. So D sharp is the leader. You've got D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, and then D sharp. So that's literally how this all works, guys. In fact, in my wheel, you have 12 different people that can be in 7 different tribes. So 12 times 7 is 84 scales. You have 84 scales in this wheel. You know how a ruler measures distance? and a clock measures time, and a voltometer reads volts, you know, it measures volts and everything. This measures musical scales. And I am going to use this a lot in my discussions with you here because it's very important. In fact, again, I sell it on my website. I sell it here in the shop. And I guarantee you 125%, whatever, right? I guarantee you're going to understand what's going on. You just take it a little bit at a time. I also have another book that I like to promote all the time. This isn't my book, but this is by Hal Leonard. This book has the answers in the back of the book. It's called Music Theory Workbook for All Musicians, and by Chris Bowman. And I'm going to be using this book also to formulate some lessons, or if I go through it and I see, oh, well, that would be a great lesson to talk about, I'll do that. Of course, I got other books too. But those two items are a fantastic combination to help you further along in your music journey. So guys, if you have any questions, give me a holler. My phone number is 417-334-1395. And also, my website's www.needfulstringsllc.com. You guys have a fantastic, blessed day, and I'll see you in the next video.